The story of the sovereign begins with a rose, the symbol of a new royal dynasty. Struck in 1489 to satisfy Henry VII's demand for a new money of gold, the first sovereign featured a portrait of Henry VII on his throne, and the Tudor rose symbolising the union of the houses of York and Lancaster after the Wars of the Roses. Named to establish its links with the king, the sovereign was issued by monarchs who succeeded Henry VII as a symbol of the strength of their reign. When James I united the English and Scottish thrones in 1603, beginning the Stuart dynasty, new gold coins were struck in place of the sovereign. This severed the sovereign's connection to the royal line, and it was not minted again for more than 200 years. Following victory in the Napoleonic Wars, the sovereign returned in 1817. The nation's coins were reviewed, and a gold coin of 20 shillings was restored to the coinage. Far smaller than the original sovereign, the new coin was equally beautiful. For the first time, it featured the iconic image of St. George and the Dragon by Benedetto Pistrucci. The sovereign's status soon came under renewed attack through the Ricardo ingot plan of 1819. The coin was to be replaced by large gold ingots, but the plan was dropped and the sovereign survived. As Britain's power and influence grew during Queen Victoria's long reign, the sovereign came to be recognised as the chief coin of the world and an accepted form of payment in many parts of the world. By 1940, the sovereign was seen as a model of mass-produced accuracy. But as production peaked, the Great War intervened, and the use of gold coins as everyday currency was reduced, and by the end of the war, stopped. In the decades that followed, special releases have reinforced the royal connection and kept this noble coin story alive, more than 500 years after it was first struck. Through times of conflict and change, the sovereign endures.